because of their soft skills. So it's kind of a sign for us, for all of us, that no matter how well we deliver the academics, how well we build the branding of our campuses, if the soft skills are not mixed into their entire program delivery, it doesn't lead them for employability right after doing the program. True learnings, hands-on experiences, enough number of projects, and the soft skills is super critical for them to get employed.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to add the points?
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm Dr. Lasha Gaur. I've never seen such a beautiful parrot on your left. You can just have a look on your left. Sorry, not your left, my left. Thank you. Now everybody can see this slide. You were busy with your phones, so that was just a trick. The topic was reimagining education after 25 years. And it is not that easy. It is difficult. I'm not saying it is impossible, but I'm saying it is difficult. Because in 2 years of pandemic, there's a complete landscape of our workplaces have changed. Earlier we used to go get ready every day to the office, and now I see so many graduates who have joined the top corporates, but they have never visited their office and still doing the work, getting their salaries on time. Few of them have started going to office, and people who were working from last 10-15 years also, but they are also not going 5 days a week. They are going maybe 2 to 3 days a week. And I was just discussing with a few of my colleagues who are working in good top IT companies, and they said that might be we'll never return to work for 5 days because the company has hired the double strength people. So if the sitting space was for 500 employees, the company has already hired 1,000 plus people. So they might not go back to the same old style of working. And now you are telling us to reimagine what will happen after 25 years. To imagine after 25 years that what kind of future skills will be required, I think I wanted to go back behind 25 years, maybe 1990s, where I could not think about that Alexa can change the lights as per my mood. While leaving from office, I can switch on my microwave, my washing machine, or I can set my AC temperature before I reach home. So these things were not possible. So when we are thinking after 25 years that what skills will be required, number one, we have to think that what kind of working places, what kind of lives we will be living, and that will decide that what kind of jobs will be there. So I'll be coming more on this point. So that was my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. I hope I am clear. So let me start by drawing the attention of the whole audience out here to firstly say Happy Vijay Diwas to all. So on this auspicious day, on 16 December 1971, an instrument of surrender was signed by the Pakistan Army, and our valiant Jawans of both all three services, had a wonderful job, surrendering them. So let me start with that. And coming on to the point of the skills of the future. So I represent under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, one company called Aerospace and Aviation Success Skill Council. And so what we are doing is different things. Like we have already come out in the white paper out here. But let me also say this that I also hail from a very well-known place in India called Kota, Rajasthan. Now, I think whenever I say, you hear about Kota, it's now, has made a mark in the Indian ecosystem about the coaching. So it's called education hub of India, but at the same time it's a paradox because it's not an education hub, it's basically a coaching industry. And I think all of you must have, watched TV series, Kota Factory, and how the young minds of India are coached through putting the box into ABCD in the IIT JEE on the NEET exams. And how the previous panelist has spoken about, instead of giving the kind of skills to them in the young and nurturing minds, what is being happening is just to put ABCD, and in fact the industry, because I belong there, I keep going there, although I stay in Bangalore, the complete city has been transformed into a big hospital. And all the related nuisance, industry is coming out there, right, for the media, and all the things, and you must have heard this last week, 3 suicides have happened there. So can you imagine the young talent is at that one time, that they are being dragged, to make a mark into all the competitive exams. But like other, previous speakers have told, the additional secretary of IFS, that how even not, getting into very, very highly competitive colleges, you can still make a mark into the world education system. Anyway, what my thoughts, about the skills of the future is, we already have now a lot of lessons have been learned, that not to give only a theoretical knowledge to the kids, but also to equip them with the skills of the future. And there, hand to hand, we have to go. Knowledge and skills have to come together. And some beautiful systems have been coming together by the ministry, by the government. One of them, or maybe 2 of them, are going to state out here. One is a concept of 10 bagless days in the school. This is a concept coming up where the student will go to school and only without any bags, and will try a lot of hands-on skills, whatever he likes or she likes, to experiment there. They can do whatever experimentation they want, and then take that interest forward. So people will know, the teachers will know, the mentors will know what that he or she, the student, is trying to go in the near future. Another aspect I would like to say briefly is, and some of them have been touched upon in our various talks, is to now migrate and grow from the STEM education to STEAM education. Just put a arts in between. STEAM, the arts and humanities, open mind of a personal, of a young mind, to very, very different environment. Alright, just reading about science and technology, engineering and maths doesn't fetch you. And that's how the people harm themselves when they have too much of intelligence under them. So the arts and humanities, the psychology, that will open the mind of the young entrepreneurs and the young students to the future of skills. Thank you. Thanks.
Today, it's very important for us to take a look at where we are. We are in a decade right now. This entire decade, we would like to call it as decade. We're looking at how is the impact going to be in future to come. Today, if we look around, we are the second economy amongst 70 digital economies which are existing. How did we put ourselves